guys, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna go ahead and get started today with leg day. We got our calf glute bridge. So we got our halfway up, or halfway down to all the way up hip thrust, basically. What's up, Chelsea? How's it going? Grab our plates here. Get this all loaded up. Also, I gotta grab my water bottle. I forgot. How can I forget? I'm pretty thirsty. Let's go. We'll grab the little hip thrust pad, my little booster seat here. We'll get our warm-up started. Get this leg workout in. It's Thursday, guys. It's Thursday, almost Friday. Actually, it doesn't really matter to me because I work the hospital this weekend, so. Am I excited? No, not at all. What's up, Nacho Man? How you doing? We'll go ahead. See how this feels? Put this down. You guys getting your workouts in today? Already did? Planning to? Okay. We'll go ahead and add on an extra 70. You know, the plates would look so much cooler if I actually put a few 45s on there, but it's so much easier to load when I just divide up the weight. All right, there. We'll do another little warm-up round. Tap down a little bit. Grab the clips. Felt good. I guess go straight to you want to do 275? Yeah, let's go 275. We'll add another 35 on each side. We'll see how that one feels. Ugh. All right, we'll start off with this and go from there. Phoenix, hello. What's up, Ransom? How are you guys doing today? How's your morning going? You working today, Phoenix? Okay. It's easy. And it's only calf glute bridge. Calf glute bridge is not too bad. The burn on the glutes is great, though. It is quite mighty. the move itself might be very small, but the burn is quite large. Let's see how. Ah. Ah. I mean, it was good. Good burn. Oh. Can we go more? Yeah. I'll probably add 10 pounds on each side. We'll go 295 for the next one. Ah. Oh, man. Okay. My heart rate come down a little bit. But hey, not feeling dizzy. I will take that. I will definitely take that. He said, morning just started, trying to make some pancakes. There you go, there you go. You're on a pancake kick, huh? How long do your kicks last for? How long are you like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this thing over and over and over until it's like, no thanks? Is it a few months? Is it a few weeks? About to go get your big coffee. He said the big coffee, which I need to cut out. Well, I mean, what you can do, depending on what your order is, you could always substitute it for like the sugar-free syrups or like half the pumps, or, you know, maybe change the milk. You know, there's different customizable options for you to do, you know? So no, won't necessarily have to cut it out. I definitely know that there's some content creators out there that like used to work at like Starbucks or something, and they have like all of like the low-cal recipes for Starbucks drinks. So might be something worth checking out. What's up, Trenton? Good morning. National Solitaire Day. I like how you had to clarify it's a card game. I know solitaire. I used to play solitaire on the computer all the time when I was young. I liked it. And then I have it on my phone because it's like one of the only games that I can play without Wi-Fi. So then when I'm on a plane, I can play some solitaire. You eat different breakfasts every day of the week. I feel like every time I talk to you, you're eating a pancake. Am I wrong? Or do I only talk to you on pancake days? What's up, Robert? Happy Thursday. You always get the sugar-free one, but it's still like 250. You get the protein latte for Dutch Bros. I think it's just, oh, okay, it's just the Fairlife milk. I got you. That makes sense. You can't really cut the calories from that because you're getting protein. So technically, it's just a protein coffee. It's just a protein coffee. How many calories are in it? You said 250. How many grams of protein are in it? You failed at pancakes the other day, so this is trial number 2, and you're succeeding this time. Let's go. Hey, Joe, it's a card game, if you didn't know. Thanks. Thanks. Rocking the all black today. Sure am. Like I said, I like black a lot. No joke, I have these pants, I think like 3 or 4 different like 3 or 4 pairs of these, because they come in the pair of 2. One is always black and the other one's like a color. So I'm like, I like the black a lot. Because I don't listen. What do you mean I don't listen? Look, if I didn't say it, you'd be thinking people who were alone. Oh, like solitude. National Solitude Day. You really think that? You really think I wouldn't have gotten it? He's like, well, Joe, well, with your current track record, probably not. What's up, Tiger? Good morning. You said rain out here in the east. No gym for you. Full body workout at home. Hey, you know, you still got it in. You still got a workout in at home. That's great. We're about to hit round 2 because I want to get this workout started. My legs are, you know, finally just starting to feel a little better. And then we hit them again. But hey, it's my own fault. This is what I did to myself, right? Okay. I'll go anywhere. I'm a range 10 to 15, 15 always top. We'll see how it feels. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going up. Ow. The afterburn and the after shake is where it's at. Ow. Okay. We'll go an extra 10 pounds. We'll go 305. I don't necessarily want to go 315 yet. We'll go 315 maybe next round. But I think I did tell you guys I played around a little bit and was seeing, could I actually hit 315? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. For a regular hip thrust. I did like 5 of them. I feel like I definitely could have done more. The real question is, can I still hit 350? That's the real question. Don't feel like working too much today, so I'll pay more attention here. Don't get fired, man. Don't get fired. You're the one who told me that there's been some layoffs and cutbacks and stuff. Do your work. Do your work. According to them, there's 24 grams of protein, but you're skeptical. I am skeptical too. I'm glad that you mentioned that because I have seen them make it before. And their milk, I mean, it just looks like they just use like a regular gallon of whatever milk. I'm like, are you sure it's protein milk? Am I getting protein from this? Are you lying to me? I am skeptical. Like, don't get me wrong. I am too. Let's see. What's 24 times 4? Somebody do the math for me. 16, 8, 9, what, 96? 96. So that's 96 calories from the protein. And then what, the rest of it's like, where is it? Is it just coming from fat then? Is the rest of the calories coming from fat? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little skeptical as well. I don't know. You can make it at home. You definitely could make it at home. Make your coffee, add ice, put your coffee in your ice or whatever, or make the coffee beforehand and stick it in the fridge, right? Oh, hold on. I'm talking to Jacob. But this is just for everybody, not just to Jacob. Make your coffee beforehand, stick it in the fridge, grab some ice in the morning, add some Fairlife milk to it. Go ahead, add in 2 servings, right? 2 servings of Fairlife milk. So what, if you do the non-fat one, you'll have like, it's 80 calories for like 13 grams of protein. So it's 160 calories for like, 26 grams of protein, right? Way better calorie to macro ratio, right? 160 calories versus the 250 calories. You still pour your coffee in there, pour some ice, pour milk. That's literally how they do it. So, you know what? I should do it here. I honestly should do it here. Be like, all right, y'all want some protein coffee? It's not gonna be flavored. It's gonna be plain, but protein coffee. We have a coffee machine here that never gets used anymore. I used to use it when I had to be here at 5 a.m., but I don't use it anymore because I don't need it. What's up, fitness mama? How you doing? You said your legs have finally recovered, and then you had 12 dice rolls yesterday. You got hit with squats a lot. Let's go. I love hearing the dice rolls. I love hearing that. Hi, Pitbull. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Potato. What's going on, man? Way too early for math. Hey, we did it though. We did it though. Oh man. You know when there was the last time I actually took a math class? In high school. It was my senior year of high school. I took, so I was always ahead in math. I loved math as a kid. Math and science were my favorite. So I was always ahead. Like I finished all the required math by sophomore year, and then I had to take AP math courses. I had to take AP Calc and AP Statistics. And now I could have chose between AP Calc 1 and then I could have chose AP Calc 2 or Statistics, but I'm really glad that I went statistics-wise. I thought I was going to hate that class with a passion, but I was actually super good at it. I was like, huh? I actually quite surprised myself. I did not like Calc. I didn't like AP Calc. Regular calculus was fine. AP Calculus, not too great. I still did all right though. I did pretty good. I was always a pretty good student. So I will take that. But yeah, didn't take any sort of math class in college because obviously all my math courses were, you know, from the AP classes. Yes, save some money there. But those AP courses, no joke, man, no joke. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead, see how this next round feels. I'm for real though. I'm about to make a protein coffee here. Want your protein coffee? I need to find a place where I can get protein milk in bulk. Mootopia in bulk, please. Nine. Ha. 5. Oh my gosh. We'll do it. We'll go up to 315. I mean, we got 15. It was getting harder at the end, but I did give myself a range of 10 to 15. So I will still give myself a range of 10 to 15 at the end here. Okay. Oh, man. Such a great burn, though. Such a great burn. Ha! Little wobbles when you first get up. You know what this means? Next week, we're starting at 3 plates. Starting there. The glutes be gaining. The glutes be gaining. Let's go. Lyrian, hello. How have you been? Every once in a while, I like to return here and tell you how fit and ripped you are. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. How's your workouts going? How's life in general? I love when you come back and say hi. I love when, it's not like I like when people just don't like, they stay here and then they like leave for a while and then they come back. Like, it's not that I like when you guys leave, but when you guys come back and just say like, hey, how's it going? Like, I'm like, oh, I missed you. I hope all is well. You're like, yeah, right. You're like, Joe, me taking the time to pre-make coffee, pour it in a cup with ice and milk? Like, are you kidding me? I know. That's some big boy weight. I know it is. It's 3 plates now. It's 3 plates. What's up, Buzzing? Good morning. How much protein do you have a day? Dude, in all honesty, I aim to try to keep it between 130 to 150. I know even 150 is pushing it, but like, just around 130 would be perfect. I was doing great for a while, and now I've been struggling because I've been hitting way more than that. I've been hitting like 180, 200. So I need to tone it back a little bit. I need to keep toning it back. Because I know. I could definitely use those calories in something else, like, put them towards carbs, help me fuel the workouts and everything. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I crave protein more than anything. Isn't that weird? Isn't that so weird? I'm just like, oh, I want a chicken sausage. I want a salmon patty. I want like some chicken or fish or, some eggs, some cottage cheese. I don't know. That's what sounds good. Fruit has been helping a lot too. I mean, I still have, like, for my post-workout, I'll have rice, I'll have my chicken and some boiled eggs. That's what I have prepped for this week. And then I'll have, a bagel. So I'll get like carbs and stuff like that in the day, but I don't know, there's something about protein, man, that I've just been on a little kick and I need to tone it back. Let's see. AP courses are fun. So fun. So fun. Let's see. I will need a quad shot option if you do it. I do have an espresso machine at home that our neighbor gave us. I could bring that and I could make shots of espresso and do like, all right, 4 shots of espresso over, I don't know, how many grams of protein do you want? You want 2 servings of milk? You want 26 grams of protein? And that might be something to do. That might be something to, I'll think about it. We'll see how cost effective and everything that is too. I mean, if we make the coffee ahead of time, we make the espresso ahead of time, and then put it in the fridge. Do you just make the espresso right then and there? You make it right then and there, and then you just pour the shots in there? But then wouldn't it melt the ice really quick? I don't know. I'm not a barista. I've never made coffee before. I'd have to look up some videos. You said, just like bananas and blueberries, I like to take my coffee and protein separate, just not work the... No, Ransom, if you do actual, I've done this before, where I'll do some like instant coffee and I'll froth that up a little, I'll add some ice, and then I'll add my Fairlife milk to it. I'd like the plain. You can definitely add like a protein shake to it or whatnot if you want some flavor, but I like it plain. And it's great. I mean, it's just like milk and coffee. That's it, So it's not bad. If you get like the Fairlife or the more like Mootopia, the more ultra filtered milk. Let's see. What do you mean? What do you mean how's it going on back? Didn't you just tell me that you want your coffee and protein separate? Of course, my boss just walked over here. Learn, yes, don't get caught. Don't get caught. You said all's good. So good to vibe with your positivity every time I have the chance. Happy to hear that you're doing good too. Aw, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You're so sweet. I know, Lumpia, I know. You said, I believe our bodies tell us what we need, but I believe our bodies try to trick us into giving stuff not good for it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that protein's not good, but like everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. So, yes. You're like, but my body wants me to eat this like double stuffed crust pepperoni meat lovers pizza. Yeah. My body wants this double chocolate cake. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. Neymar, thanks so much for that follow. Welcome in. My body told me 5 hours of sleep is enough for the day. You know, sometimes our body do be telling us that. I'll wake up and I'll be like, why am I up? I count in my head. I'm like, okay, I think I went to bed around this time. And I'm like, it's only this time. I only got like 6 hours. Why am I up? Why don't I feel tired? Why am I up? I know if I go back to sleep or try to go back to sleep, donezo. Like, I'll be even more tired when I wake up. He's like, I want 200 grams of protein, please. My fully daily in one drink. In one drink? Oh my goodness. Imagine how dense and filling that protein shake is going to be. That's a crazy amount of protein in one drink. 200 grams? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I can say. Is there anything like that out there? I wonder if there's like a 200-gram protein shake out there. Have some mass gainer in there or something, or I don't know. How many scoops of protein? 8 scoops of protein? You know, if it's like 25 grams a scoop, something. You seen that video where it's just like, hey, this is how to make this protein shake. You'll add your liquid or whatever. Here's a scoop of protein. Don't forget your scoop of protein. And then he's like putting on your, oh, I forgot, another scoop of protein. I don't know how many grams of scoops of protein he puts in there, but that's your 200 gram protein drink. It probably won't taste too great, just letting you know. Okay. Last one. Is this the last one? Yeah, I think this is the last one. Okay. It's just that initial, just like getting it up. It's just, I get in my head. I'm like, come on. Ah, ah, ah. I don't think 14 I felt like wasn't all the way up there. Oh, so that's why I stopped. I would have tried for 15, but I really didn't think I got that full extension at 14. Ow. Oh, my glutes. Oh, my glutes. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. Our bodies test and tempt us. And I give in all the time. I'm not strong. I love how all your unhealthy foods start with double stuffed. Midnight Moon Hero, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. Double Ronnie Coleman shake. You do 4 scoops. 4 scoops? Just 4 scoops? 1 scoop's like 50 grams? Unless he puts like that protein milk in there or something. Get protein from a different source. If you add a picture of Jeff Nippard to your shake, it's like an extra 100 grams of protein right there. Protein pancakes are a success today. Delish. I'll post a pic. Sounds good. Well, I'm glad they turned out better than your first time. So it was the flour that you used? You used something, a different flour or something like that? Is that what happened? Whew. All right. This is the one that put me in a tunnel. The other ones didn't put me in a tunnel, surprisingly. I think I'm getting better. A little leap there. Like, missed my step. Okay. Man, now the sucky part is, am I gonna do like actual 3 plates next week, or am I just gonna makeshift it all again? I'll probably makeshift it all. I'll do like a 45, 2 35s, and then like 2 10s or something like that. It's a lot easier to slide off. Otherwise, I'd probably have to go get that deadlift jack, lift it up. Actually, no, I got these from over there. Farmer carries, work that grip strength. Okay. Almost done. What we got next? I think we got our belt squat RDLs next. Do those. We'll do Bulgarians. That's what's next after that. What's that? Oh, we actually do not work this Memorial Day. So I could do a Murph on Monday. I could. I have the 20-pound weighted vest. I have a treadmill. I have my pull-up bar. And then I got my body to do squats and sit-ups. Sit-ups, right? No, push-ups, push-ups. Not sit-ups, push-ups. I was thinking of a different pyramid workout. Now, we have not trained for this. I feel like it's going to be awful if we do it. I have not trained one bit for this. You added in regular flour this time and actual eggs instead of the egg whites. Yeah, sometimes it needs a little bit of the fat for the binding. Which stretches do you recommend for the ankle? Show you real quick. What's wrong with your ankle? Are you trying to just help increase mobility on your ankle? Did you sprain your ankle? Like, what's going on with your ankle? What kind of stretches are you looking for? Stop going up in weight and hip thrust. I can't keep up. You're not supposed to keep up with me. You're supposed to keep up with yourself. I'm just trying to beat my previous self. That's what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to beat any one of y'all. Okay. I'm gonna put all these over there and then come grab you guys. And then I'm also gonna change out the grip on this. I don't like this one because these pads slide. I would much rather use, this is the one I was talking about, by the way, because they slide. Where's the other one at? There's one that has just like the rougher grip, and I don't mind that. Some people don't like it because it hurts their hands, but I like it because I feel like I have a better grip on it. It doesn't really, I feel like my hands are like numb to the pain as well. Okay. Find a good spot for you guys. There you go. RDLs. All right, let's go ahead and load her up. And 4. Okay, what's up, Sile? What are we working today? Legs. Legs. We're hitting some glutes. We're hitting some hammies. A little bit of quads. It's a good day. Someday you should share a mobility routine with us. Go on my Instagram. I feel like if you scroll through, there's some different mobility stuff. I think I did like a hip mobility thing on there. I think I did like a shoulder mobility thing in there as well too. So check it out if you want. If you want. Before any of my push days or anything like that, I'll go ahead and do some of those like banded presses. The one thing I didn't do last week or last time was the bottoms up kettlebell one, but usually I'll hit some of that as well. That one's great. Freaking shoulder stability. My left one, that kettlebell is just like involuntarily just shaking. Got to get that nice and stable. I also do that before I do handstands too. I feel like after I do that and I warm up my shoulders a little like that, I'll go do a handstand and I feel just so strong in that handstand position. I'm like, dang, this feels good. When I'm like, I know, go up. Oh man. When's the next ab stream? Not this weekend. I work at the hospital on Saturday. Possibly the weekend after? Possibly? You said, did we exile music? No, it's in the background. I think I say, I need to have a music command. I need to have a music command. I'll make that as well too. Basically, mic's so good, it cancels out everything else. All you hear is my voice and my deep breathing right now, just as I catch my breath. Oh man, I am in a tunnel. Ab stream, please. One of these Saturdays when I'm not at the hospital. Wait, you're a nurse or a doctor? I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. What's up, Charger Music? Thanks for the follow. No, you had no idea? Thanks, Fold. Thanks, Fold. I'm definitely in a big tunnel after this one, though. I'm like, how was I not really in a, well, it was a little bit of a tunnel on the last round over there. This one took more out of me. But yeah, but I'm a mother baby nurse, so I work in the women's services. After you have your baby, welcome, welcome. Okay. Finally, I'm getting out of that tunnel. Oh, okay. We got this. Next round. Let's hit it. Hopefully the second round feels as good as the first round. If it does, we're going up again. Oh. Good thing I procrastinated. Let's see if it's a scam. Hold on. Spam risk. Is this John calling? Yes, it is spam risk. Okay. Now for reals. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this one. The afterburn for the third round. And if it feels all right, whew, we'll go for another 5 pounds. Fran, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I thought you work full-time at the gym. Basically. I basically work full-time. I am full-time at this gym. I'm PRN nurse though. So I'll work usually every other Saturday at the hospital. Sometimes it might be a Saturday or 2 in a row, just depending on the schedule and everything. But yeah, no, I'm here most of the time. I put in a solid here at this gym. Oh man, especially this past week, I've probably put in a solid 70 to 80 hours just at the gym. Okay. She never answered. I love how you always show up at that time. I was waiting for it, John. I was waiting for it. Is this your home gym? No, dude, no, this is not my home gym. Welcome to the gym that we opened up about a year and a half ago. But she basically lives here. Yes, obviously. Since I probably spend more time here than I do at home. At home, I think I used to shower and sleep and eat dinner, and that's about it. What's up, Jared? How are you doing today? Okay. Whew. I think I need another minute. I need just another minute, and I'll be all set to go. Usually I go at around like a 45-degree incline if I do some sort of incline press. But just depending, if you want a little more like chest bias, maybe go like a 30-degree angle, 30 degree. But if you want to add a little bit more delts, because as you go up, you're increasing more anterior delts. As you go down, it's going to be more chest. So, you can go in the middle if you want to hit a little bit of both, or if you want to really prioritize chest a little more, maybe at a 30-degree. It just depends. Or yours might be stuck in one position at this 45-degree, like this incline presses. So then you're going to hit it there. So I guess it really depends. Unless, like I said, unless you take it to dumbbells, and then you can sort of change your angle depending on what you want to do. Are we having a picnic this year? I want to see this cut up watermelon again. Cut up watermelon again? Wait, what? I missed it. What? What are you trying to say? You said you ate too much. Don't you always eat too much? Don't you always make a plate bigger? Like, I think your eyes are bigger than your appetite. That's how mine, well, actually, no, my appetite is pretty big. I was like, scratch that. My appetite can handle it. My eyes and my appetite are in the same boat. Sliced me? What? What else? No picnic this year. No sliced Joe this year. Nope. I prefer to be whole. Okay. Let's go. Third round. The sooner we finish this, the sooner we go to Bulgarians. What is worse? Bulgarians. But it's fine. Right. 10. Heart just racing a little bit. Ah, the afterburn. Ah. I'm debating if I want to go up another half pound, another 5 pounds. Rome, I just did a set. Leave me rest. Hey, Ransom's eyes are perfectly normal size, okay? I mean, maybe she's gonna crush one. With my thighs? I don't think my thighs are that strong to crush a watermelon. I definitely know I've seen videos of girls do it, but I don't think I can do it. And I usually do 3 or 4 sets per exercise. With legs, typically I do 4. Typically I do 4 with legs. Depending on the upper body, 3 to 4. You miss Zoops. I wish he wasn't locked in a dungeon. He's not locked in a dungeon. Well, actually, he sort of is. He sort of is. With work and school and closing the gym. Yeah, just a little bit of a dungeon. But it's fine. We still feed him and he still gets rest. Wait, what are you saying okay to? Your perfectly normal size eyes? Or your eyes are bigger than your appetite? Wake up, girl. Wow, I'm talking about the watermelon. So hard to communicate. Do you ever think I'm doing it on purpose to troll you, though? Unprocessed Joe, Whole Foods. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. PJ4, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. He's like, I don't care. Talk less, work out more. Dude, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Go back to bed and wake up on the other side, please. Careful, Rome. We're going to find that redeem price at 900 million. Oh, that's so funny. Facts, though, facts. Don't push it. Don't push it. Grip strength? Yes. Trying to get my grip strength back up there. It used to be better. It used to be better. But hey, it's getting back up there. How did my eyes come into this conversation? I wasn't listening. Okay. You're good. You're good. He has a cot. He gets 3 bowls of gruel a day. What's gruel? What's gruel? He gets better things than gruel, okay? It just sounds disgusting, whatever it is. Is it like a bowl of mush? Like 10 squats. All right, I'll talk less to do these 10 squats. And then I am gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna add 5 more pounds because why not? Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pretty much exactly a bowl of mush. He gets better stuff than that. Okay. Last one. You know what I'm gonna do while we procrastinate a little bit? I'm gonna bring my kettlebells, my 40 pounders over there. Ugh. And then get this all set up. Okay. All right. What's up, party? Thanks for that follow. How often do I do free weight compound movements, squats, deadlifts, etc.? So I don't technically do back squats anymore. I do belt squats. So if, yeah, count that. I really haven't done much like conventional deadlifts in a while. I do a lot of RDLs. So I'll do my barbell RDL on Monday, and then I'll do belt squat RDL on Thursdays. Just to get because I do like to prioritize glutes a little bit more. So I try to get like a squat pattern, a hinge pattern, a thrust pattern. Bench wise, I like incline a lot more than flat bench. It feels a lot better to me on my elbow and everything like that. So definitely some modifications in there. So technically, do I necessarily hit squat, bench, deadlift? Technically, no, but sort of. After our fitness tracking combo yesterday, you tested your Whoop for the first day and want to say don't get the Whoop. Sleep data is amazing, but it doesn't have a built-in GPS, doesn't track your steps, doesn't track your calorie. Well, of course it's not going to track your calories. Like, what do you mean? It only tracks them via heart rate, and it's a terrible guess. You walked 10 miles yesterday, hit the gym for 2 hours, said I only burned 400 calories. Get a Garmin. So I guess the more I feel like I feel like the sleep tracking is probably the most intriguing to me. How many calories you burn can be so off. It's not super accurate on it. So I don't trust them about how many calories you burn anyway. Step-wise, you said, does it do step? Oh, it doesn't track steps. I do like the step tracking. I do like that. So that's unfortunate that it doesn't do the step tracking on it. What's my favorite exercise? What muscle group are we talking about? I have multiple favorite exercises. Are we talking shoulders? Are we talking back? Are we talking chest? Are we talking glutes? Like what are we talking? What are we talking? You said you love belt squat. Let's lat taxing for the upper body. For sure, dude. For sure. And belt squat for me just feels so much better. Actually, a few weeks ago, I tried to go back to back squat because I've been doing belt squat a while, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to back squat and see how that feels. It just did not feel great on my low back. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's mental or what it is, but going back to back squat compared to belt squat just feels so much more natural and so much better for me. Now, definitely there's other people that are like, back squats are great. And I'm like, dude, do it. You know, it's great for you. You love it. You do it. That's fine. But like for me, belt squat's where it's at. So everybody's different, you know, everybody's body. Do what works best for you. Okay. My gosh, guys. I'm just procrastinating this because I don't want to do it. I have to go to Bulgarians after this. Taking my sweet time, but apparently not. Chelsea's like, stop talking. Rome's like, dude, I redeemed that like 10 minutes ago. Okay. You know what this means? Next week we're starting at this. I only do it to myself. I just want to get better. All for the greater good. All for the greater good of my body. Okay. It's true, it's not accurate. So you just use it for sleep. But I wanted a step tracker, darn it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's what. So if it just tracks steps and sleep, dude, that's perfect. That's literally all I want. I don't really like run much anymore. I could get my old Garmin out. I had a Garmin from, when was it? Back in college. It's somewhere in my drawer. It's somewhere in my drawer. I could get that back out and try to use that. How accurate will it be now? I don't know. When you don't use something for super long that has a GPS on it, like, is it still pretty accurate? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because it's been quite a long time since I've used it. Like, we're talking probably 5+ years. Ugh. Okay. So I'll put away. Okay. They don't want to hear it today. I guess they don't want to hear my procrastination. Gotta take off. See you next time. All right. See you, Robert. Have a good one. I'll redeem to it too, except I'm saving for pull-ups. He's like, only 800 million more points to go. What a name, what a name. Thanks for the follow. All for the greater glutes, right? Right. Your mom found a Garmin out on the walking trail? That would suck for the poor person who lost their Garmin. How do you lose a Garmin? It's strapped around your wrist. Oh. Elchinog, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Woke up 15 more minutes before clock in, rushed over, made it 4 minutes before the store opened just to find out I don't have to be here. So you're going back home and going back to bed? What's your plan? Are you going straight to the gym? Like, what's the plan here? What's the plan? Oh yeah, I mean, definitely a win for his mom, for sure. But it sucks for whoever lost it. Definitely a win for your mom, though. Oh, so they're like, oh, you don't have to be in here, but since you're here, might as well stay? Is that what they said? They asked, can you help out, please? Oops. Go here. Oh, that's good. That's unfortunate. One side of the band had come undone where it attaches to a watch. That is unfortunate. Your mom isn't going to use it. She's like, I don't know how to use how that stuff works. So are you like, hey, Ma, I know how it works. I can use it. You can put it to good use. Too busy, too short staffed. Dang. Both Boss and I are working on your birthday. Oh, it is your birthday. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible friend. I am a terrible friend. Happy birthday. Wow, I am so awful. I'm so awful. I'm so sorry. Dude, I don't even know what day it is, okay? I am awful. Stop making me feel even worse about it. I know when your birthday is. I know it. Oh, man. Oh, I feel bad. Stop making me feel even worse. Oh, Twigbot, happy Thursday. Order taller stuff. Oh, man. It took 10 minutes to type that. That's how busy we were. My gosh, you're leaving at 12. That's all they're getting from you today. Imagine forgetting October 11th. I'm sorry. Okay, pretty sure later on in the day, I would have remembered, all right? Something would have popped up and being like, wait, hold on. hold on, it's the 22nd. Like, you know, something would have like popped in my mind. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm pretty sure it was my mother-in-law's birthday yesterday. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm just awful. Wow. Wow. Let me just do a set of Bulgarians as my punishment here. Let me stop talking and do these Bulgarians. Five. This is adequate punishment, right? Nine. Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. I would feel bad taking the watch. I already have an Apple Watch. What if the person like misses their watch? But how are they gonna find it? How are they gonna find it? Unless I have some sort of GPS tracking, like, you know, find my iPhone, find my AirPods type thing. Oh, unless I have some sort of that to see where it's at. I don't know how they're finding it. What's up, Tiger? Good morning. Wait, what's October 11? It's a special day. At least in my heart, it's a special day. What's up, Sergeant? How's it going? Tiger, good morning, good morning. I know, stop! Do you know how many things are on my mind, all right? You just don't understand, okay? Y'all, you can't understand. You're not in the position I am right now. There's a lot of decisions to be made, all right? There's a lot of decisions. I'm sorry if it's not in my calendar. I don't know. Actually, just kidding. I think, Rome, you are in my calendar. I think you are. Oh, man. She's not an awful friend. She's also an awful daughter-in-law. Oh. Keep getting interrupted with actual work. I told you, do your work. Don't get fired. Kevin, thanks for the follow. Hey, there you go. There you go. Send your user. What's your Venmo? What's your Venmo? Let's all contribute. Let's all contribute to Rome. To Rome. If I had to talk every set, you'd be so cranky. After every set? I mean, the first, that's, why do you think I take like a few seconds? I'm like, okay, hold up a bit, and then I'm fine. Whole point of mods is to keep out the trolls. She modded the biz 1 year. Facts though, facts. But it's all out of love. At least it's all out of love. You know, it's a genuine troll. Let's see. It's going good. Ooh, just had your dinner. What was for dinner? Iris. Good morning, good morning. You think she listens to me? Who listens to their mods? Who just does that? Who doesn't give their mods a hard time? Like, The work will be there later. Will your job be there later? Will your job? You're a business owner, full-time wife. It'd be unreasonable to expect you to remember details about people on the internet. Yes, but you're not just people on the internet. You're a good friend. Oh man, but yeah, if it makes you feel any better, dude, I got to call my mother-in-law today. Oh boy. I don't think the employers realize the importance of this right here, of me realizing I'm an awful human being. But to deny that I'm enjoying this would be a lie. Let's all contribute 10 to Rome on an unrelated topic. Can anyone spot me 10 bucks? I got you, John. I got you, John. I'll send over 20. I'll send over 20. But for real, Celsi, go ahead and post Rome's link to his page, because there you guys can find his PayPal, and then you guys do as you wish with that information. I don't know if it's just because I went up on everything else that these Bulgarians, these BSS, actually, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, why do you hate Bulgarians so much? Or these suck extra hard today for some reason. 5. Come on, get low, get low. 6. 9. 9. 9. Okay, I got it. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Switching sides. Or Eight. 9. And 10. Ooh. Talk about freaking cement blocks. Wow. Celebrations. Hello, how are you doing? How's work going? How's your dad doing? Candy man. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. What's up, Curry? How you doing? Did smash burgers, potato, and egg? Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. That sounds so good. And Love Century, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hydrate for sure. So say I just did a set. I preemptively did that set. Oh man. Joe still lives in that delusion. We're not just people on the internet. Wait, but what do you mean that I live in a delusion when that you're not? But you're not. You're not just people. I mean, like, yes, but no. Yes, but no. Oh, squats. But I'm in a tunnel. Squats after split squats. Ah. Okay. It's literally Mental Health Awareness Month at work. And this is for my mental health. They must allow it. Is that how they look at it? I mean, if you have a pretty cool boss and is all right with it, sweet. But please do not get fired on my behalf. Please, please. I tell you guys all the time, You know, I'm down here, your priorities are up here. Your family, your work, your sleep, your fed status, you know, everything's up here. I'm down here. If you have time, meet me down here. We'll, we'll have fun. We'll talk. 2, 3, 4. Birthday gods are making sure your punishment is severe. It is. It is very severe today. 6. Work has been fine. Okay, and now the waiting begins. All right. I mean, like I said, continuing prayers every single day, celebrations every day. So please keep me updated. 9 and 10. Okay. You're just existing. Hurry, what's going on? What do you mean just existing? Only bad part was I tried have the chili flakes on the burger. I did drop a little too much on it. Oh, so it was a little extra spicy. I see that, I see. But hey, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, right? It still sounds good. A little extra spice didn't hurt anybody. Got voluntold that you're getting Botox in June because your new collaborative physician will need to practice and he needs a male face. And since I'm a male with a face, I get to be the guinea pig. Okay, all right. Do you feel like you need it though? Celebrations, you're still young. No, I mean, like if you feel like you need it or if you want to be the guinea pig, go for it. I know you tried some other stuff as well too. How'd the other stuff work out? You're down there in more ways than one. You know what? Freaking short joke. I should have seen that one coming. I set myself up for that one, actually. I can't even get mad. If you get fired, I expect my job at the gym. I'll make the shakes. Actually, sometimes, man, it gets pretty hectic sometimes where it's just like, I'm training a client, somebody comes in for a shake, and then somebody comes in for some info, and I'm over here like, how can I be at 3 places at once? I'm like, I gotta watch my client, but I gotta make shakes, and I gotta go help this person. Sometimes it's a struggle. So sometimes we need your help, but most of the time it's not too bad. Just sometimes. If you had a seminar on burnouts yesterday in honor of mental health, speaking of mental health, guess who slept for 9.5 hours last night? Dude, no way. You slept 9.5 hours? That's freaking amazing. That is amazing. I'm so proud of you. That is like, I think that's the most I've ever heard you sleep since I've met you. Like, that's crazy. Yes. So maybe that, because you said you had the Whoop and it gave you some like interesting analytics and stuff like that to help you realize like what's going on and stuff. So, hey, I'm really glad that it's working. I am so glad. Makes me happy. I haven't told you this, but I have been praying for you for quite a while. So I'm hoping things are looking better for you. Okay. around. Ow. Ow, that hurts so good. Ow. Yes, don't worry, Joe. I will responsibly watch, making sure that my boss doesn't catch me. That's it. That's my annual short joke allowance until next year. Nah, I can see you making another short joke within the next month or so. Just watch. Just watch. It's in your nature. He said it's my annual day of immunity. It's one day. You're like, you gotta let everything slide, Joe. Are you gonna do anything like go get some free stuff on your birthday? Go get like free, I think like Chick-fil-A does like a free dessert. Starbucks, you get a free drink. Well, you don't like coffee, but you can get like their tea or their refreshers or something like that. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of places. If you go back way down in my videos on Instagram, I went to so many different places to get free stuff. I was just like, all right, I'm here and I got this. I'm here and I got this or whatever. So you can see and see if they still offer those freebies. But that's probably one of my favorite things about the birthday is like, all right, let's go get some free stuff. Let's see. You need to switch around the food so it doesn't get boring. How long can you go for eating the same food until you have to switch it out? Because usually I can go for months. Depending on the food, I can go for like months just eating the same thing over and over, and I'd be so looking forward to it. Like right now, I am looking forward to that bagel, avocado, and I have a salmon burger with it. Usually I'll do like a chicken sausage, but I'm like, ooh, salmon burger. And I have like a boiled egg on top as well too. It is quite delicious. Don't want to come in here complaining. Well, if you do want to talk or anything, or if you need some prayer or anything like that, feel free to go in Discord. But we got you, we got you. Hopefully we can lift your spirits up somehow, some way, somehow. Are you working out today? Am I hiring? No, we are not currently hiring right now. She's not short. She's just merely vertically challenged. A tad bit. Should have seen his joke coming, but it went over her head. You're so funny, Charito. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm hoping to get hired in as an anti-stalling patrol. He's like, all right, Joe, enough stalling. Next set. We only have one more set, though. Last set here. Last set before we go back to the glute focus back extension machine or the 45-degree hyper, whatever. 45-degree back machine. I don't even know, like, what do you actually call that machine? I just call it like a 45-degree back extension machine. I actually do want to grab a band and put a band around it to make it a little more difficult at the top. So we'll give that a shot today too. Where are we at? Let's see. So Daxify, another Botox variant, was great, but this doc is getting trained and certified, and we all have to learn somehow. Worst case scenario, he drops a brow and I look like Quasimodo for 3 months. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. He said, I definitely exhausted myself during leg day. I told you I killed it. Yes. Way to go. Way to go. Mafia, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you praying for me more than you'll ever know. Of course, dude. Of course. Always. Always. The disparity in both y'all's height is entertaining to us regular size. Rome's like up here. I'm like down here. Charito's like, yeah, I'm in the middle here. I'm just chilling in the middle. What's up, Raku? How's it going? Feel the burn. I do feel it. There's nothing near me. You have my address. Google it. Humor yourself. Nothing at all. Like, no, not even a Chick-fil-A. Not even a Chick-fil-A. Come on. There has to be something. There has to be something. Let's see. Fortnite is back on the App Store. You know what? Back when Zoops played Fortnite, he was in this one competition type thing, and he had to go. He had to be at work, so he couldn't play it. So he asked me. He's like, "Can you try to play for me?" And I'm like, "Dude, me play Fortnite? Like, you must be kidding. You know, I suck. I suck at shooting games. Like, so what I ended up doing was camping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the people out there. I'm sorry that I cheated. I camped and I ran away from the purple thingy, and I made it to like second place. And then when I had to actually come out of hiding and face the final person, I died, and I got second quite a lot. But I was a pretty good hider. I was a pretty good camper. Sorry, not sorry. On your birthday, you're gonna come in for the free annual membership. Where'd you get that from? For you, max is like 2 weeks with the same food. Yeah, no, I can do so much more than 2 weeks. Give me a few months. Give me a few months. Gonna be working on a new song. If you need an afternoon entertainment break. Okay. Roma be. Oh, what time are you starting your stream? After you get home, right? After 12, then probably around like 1 o'clock your time, Eastern Standard. They need someone to enforce the talk less, work out more. Over there for sure. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, and you definitely should be packing too. Yeah, you're leaving tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Friday. Dude, my days are all mixed up. They're all mixed up. That would be the ultimate guilt trip. Remember that one time you dropped my eyebrow? So, you owe me one. She knows Fortnite? Yeah. Joe knows the term camping. I'm so proud. You filthy camper. I know. I'm ashamed to admit it. I know it's a legit thing. I know. Oh man. Thinks camping. Isn't camping cheating though? It basically is. While other people are out there, building stuff and, shooting at other people, getting away from whatever the purple thing is, trying to stay in the circle. I'm over here just hiding. It is cheating. Honestly, that's how to play when you don't know how to play. But I should practice it. I just suck at shooting games. Just at Call of Duty, Halo, any of those shooting games. I'm just like, what the heck? I'm over here trying to shoot, and I'm like, I can't aim. And the little, oh my gosh. What's that button called? Is that the toggle? What is that? I don't know what that is. See, I should just stop talking. I should stop while I'm ahead. Let's hit this last one. Six. 9, 10. Ah. 5. Oh my gosh, these last 5 are awful. 7. 8. Oh my goodness. Hallelujah, it's over. It's over. Oh, my legs. Oh, walking hurts. Walking hurts. All right. It's not camping, it's strategic planning. Oh, positioning, sorry. Positioning. I guess if you're trying to make me feel better. You said Bush Camp Dad made a career out of camping in Fortnite, and he's got 400 plus viewers all the time. Just a camp. People just see him camping. That's funny. Oh. Maybe I should go play some Fortnite and just camp. See if I can get that. What's up, Aunt? Leg day plus walk. No. No. I don't believe you. 2 leg days in a row? No. No, no, no. Is it frowned upon? Wait, it's frowned upon by other players, but by no means cheating. Analog stick. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that. The pesky purple thing. Call of Duty, Halo. She knows what games are. I do. He's like, I'm not sure you're ahead, Joe. Hate to burst your bubble. Hey, I knew. I've played Fortnite. I've played it. My favorite games, though, are like Need for Speed, any racing, like car racing game. That I like. I can do that. There's this like NASCAR game, NASCAR 2021 or something like that. That was one of my favorite games. I even didn't mind Grand Theft Auto. I even didn't mind that. Okay, slow way down. My gosh. Ow. Oh, hold on. I was going to grab a band. I was going to grab one of those thicker bands, see how it feels. Determining, or depending how this band feels, will determine the weight we choose. Okay. Let's see. So some people put it on the neck. Other people try to put it more on. I got to get the positioning right. I haven't done it. Try and do my straps or here. There you go. Oh dang, this is nice. Who needs a freaking weight? Oh my goodness. The bird. Done. Oh. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm making it. 3. Ah. Okay. Ow. 14. Yeah. Ow. Who needs 70 pounds or 75 pounds when you just grab a thick band? Wow. That burned so much. Okay. Let's see. You suck at shooting games too. Much better at other things. Back at the pharmacy. Well, you only have less than an hour left, right? You're still leaving at 12? He's a very wholesome person in his 50s. People like his attitude, kind of like you with the chatting. Aw, I love that. I love that. That's great. You used to be into shooters, but now you've gone back to your single player games. Like what? He's like, I'm dead serious. Maybe I'm only dead now. I don't believe you, Aunt. Aunt, you go around saying you never do leg day. You know, you do leg day once a year, and now you expect me to believe you did leg days 2 days in a row? No, I didn't even believe you did leg day yesterday. You're exactly right. The boy who cried legs. The boy who cried legs. Loadout campers is cheating? Okay. I don't know what loadout campers is. Mario Kart night win? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. I haven't played Mario Kart in so long, but I really do like Mario Kart a lot. Freaking Rainbow Road. Let's not do Rainbow Road. At least not yet. What do you mean it explains so much? Okay, as long as I'm not doing any of those, camp away. Perfect, perfect. UV bands for good mornings and hyperextensions now? Dude, yes. Bit more setup, but you get the tension throughout the whole movement. Yes. And obviously, the top of the motion, the top of the movement is going to be, you know, where you work your glutes the most. And having that tension at the very top there, man, brutal. Like my freaking glutes. I didn't even make it to 15. I was like, all right, let's, because usually I do like 20 with the like 75. So I'm like, all right, let's just try to make it to 15. After I hit like 9, I'm like, there's no way I'm doing the next for like 11. But yeah, it was hard. It was hard. You were hoping for 13. I did. But I got 14. I surpassed your 13. I surpassed it, John. What do you mean? You said play some Diablo 4 instead. There you don't have to aim. Now I'm gonna ask. I've never heard of Diablo 4. What is that? Family Jim, how's it going, man? How's it going? I am sorry. I promise I will get back to you. It's been hectic with him coming back. Things about the gym. It's been a crazy week. I'll tell you that. It's no excuse. I apologize, but I definitely will get back to you. And like I said, pretty much most likely it'll be yes. Whew. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Next round. Just getting this set at first. It'll get easier to sit up. There you go. Oh, gotta get this more a little bit down on my shoulders. There. Okay. Okay. Eight. 9. 10. 2. 3. Oh my god. I don't know if I even hit 4. It just comes at you. Oh my gosh, that afterburn. If y'all haven't tried it with a band, I highly suggest adding a tough band to it. Not one of those little small bands, but add some resistance. Add those big loop bands. Oh. I'm like, it hurts to sit. It hurts to stand. I'm dizzy to stand all the way up. Catching my breath. Dang, I have 2 more sets. Okay. You said Mario Kart's one of the hardest games out there. It depends on the route you do. It depends on the route. He's like, no, my last leg day was Sunday or so. Then you lied to me. You came in yesterday saying that it was leg day. You lied. Again. How can I ever trust what's ever coming out of your mouth, Aunt? It's the one after Diablo 3. Gee, thanks, Trenton. Thanks, man. What? You just signed up for your first mud run? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Those are fun. Those are fun. Mud runs are a good time. Is there, so is it just like any certain obstacles over there too, or is it just solely a mud run? Either way, have fun. When is it? Um, Actually, I do like God of War. I do like God of War. Soleil, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Your gym hides all the bands. Well, time to get some bands from Amazon and bring them with you in your bag. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Of course, y'all talk games. The day I can't really talk. Rome, didn't you used to play that one cat game? Wasn't there like a cat game you used to play? I can't remember. No, I said that I did legs not that day though. All right, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. I took it as you did legs yesterday, and then I didn't believe you, and you're like, but yes, I did. Or maybe I'm just making this up. I don't know. Seriously, that's how I thought the conversation went. Stray is a cat game. Oh, I think it might be that because that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. But then I have to carry a giant bag with you at the gym. It doesn't have to be a giant bag. Bands are they just get a little drawstring bag that you have on your back. It doesn't have to be a giant bag. When am I doing a mobility stream? Honestly, like I said, I think I mentioned to you earlier in stream, there's videos on Instagram of different mobility stuff, but I don't necessarily like have just a mobility day dedicated to stream. I don't know. It could be probably on a weekend if y'all really wanted one. Usually if I do stream on Saturday, it'll be an ab day on Saturday, but maybe it can be like abs and mobility or something. Something like that. But yeah, if you want videos, there's I wouldn't say a lot of videos, but there's a few videos on my page for it on Insta. Okay. Sooner we do it, sooner we only have one more round left. Let's go. No, no. Oh, maybe it's in my mind. Like hitting 14. Ow. Hitting 14. I don't know what it is. But that just burned. I feel like I can't get that full extension. Trying. One more round. Last round, and we'll get to heat up some rice. Leave my chicken out of it though. I usually take my chicken out of the container and I just eat that cold. Obviously, I take my boiled eggs out of the container too and just heat up the rice. Water. Must drink water. All right, last one. Let's get out of this tunnel first and then we'll start it. Let's see. First of many events. Let's go. There will be obstacles. It's 3 miles long. It's on October 11 in Georgia. Both of us owners are doing it along with a few ambassadors so far. Guess what? Guess what October 11 is? Dude, it's my birthday. That's funny. Out of all days. That's funny. That's awesome. I will be in North Carolina. I don't know how far that is from you guys. It's probably a long ways, but I will be there in February. My good friend's getting married. Just out of curiosity, when you played Need for Speed, did you avoid the tracks with tunnels? He's like, you're paying for it now, Joe. You're getting all the tunnels now. North Carolina, yes, I will hit you up with the details because again, North Carolina is a big state, right? It's a big state. Well, it could be anywhere in there, but I'll have to see how far it is. But yes, in February, tentatively. She's still getting all the details and everything. Okay. Last one. Last one. Oh, okay. Now we're ready. We got all that air into our lungs from that yawn. Let's go. Oh no, it slipped down. There you go. In 5. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. Ow. Ow. Good burn. It was quite a good burn. I like it with the band a lot more than with the weight, honestly. And then again, too, after the band starts getting easier, because this is my first time doing it with the band, we can definitely add some weight to it. Ooh. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's see. Depending where in North Carolina, it can be far. Yeah, it can be far. I know. That's why I was like, depending where it's at, depending. Tentatively, she hasn't decided for sure on the marriage yet. No. Tentatively of like the location. That's probably going to be the location, and it's probably going to be in February. It's like 95% sure, but just tentatively on the location. Let's see. I wouldn't necessarily say it's better. I mean, like at the top, so basically when you're getting that full hip extension there, that's when the glutes are getting contracted the most, right? So having the most amount of tension from the band at the top can really help. I mean, like you can definitely do it with weights as well too. I do like the band variation a lot. I've seen it a lot. I just haven't really got around to just doing it. I was like, I'll just pick a weight. But I liked it. I'm glad that I tried it out today. But I wouldn't necessarily say better. If you have weights, go for weights. If you have bands, I mean, try a band. Try them both. See what you like better. They'll both add resistance. Let's see. Yes. All right, guys, we are going to go out today. I know exactly who we're gonna go raid while I go stuff my face. All right, guys, thanks so much for being in here. I appreciate you so much. No, don't go, but I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat like 2 minutes. um, again, thanks for everything, but I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow back, we got upper day. We got back and shoulders. What was I saying? Thanks for the follows and the chatting, the lurking. I appreciate all the support. Giveaway tomorrow? Possibly. See you later, Candyman. Bye, Ransom. Bye, Chelsea. See ya, Aunt.